And with these much colder temperatures, you're likely lighting up a fire or turning up the thermostat. But for some, it's not that easy. And that's why the city of Spokane is opening its warming shelter. The Salvation Army says when the temperatures dropped below 20 degrees last year, on average, they saw 12 to 15 families, 33 single men, 10 single women per night. But this year, those numbers are expected to be higher. KXLY4's John Hendricks working for you. He joins us now live from the sky deck with why more people expected to be staying in shelters. John?
Nadine, the Salvation Army will be the only spot where people can get warm here in Spokane. Now, in years past, there have been other shelters set up. Now, the temperatures, those are also going to have a major role in those numbers. It's our first real taste of winter, and it's arrived here in the inland Northwest.
We do it because it's the compassionate thing to do.
As temperatures drop, the Salvation Army's warming center has opened its doors.
That's extremely hard for families, individuals that are homeless out on the street, and so it's extremely important for us to have a place where they can get in and get out of the elements.
This year, there are some changes. There will be one central warming center at the Salvation Army off Indiana Avenue. Another change, the shelter will be open when temperatures drop below 32 degrees rather than 20. Major Stephen Ball says they'll be open closer to 100 days rather than 30 sporadic ones.
Last year, if it warmed up to 21 or 22, 23 degrees and we were closed, it might not open again and go below 20 for 3 or 4 days. So then when it opens, people aren't really sure what's happening yet.
With a more predictable schedule, that means more people will be using the facilities. It's now that the Salvation Army needs your help.
We have the infrastructure and we have the expertise to run the place. I would say we have about 10 to 15% of the volunteers we need for the next 100 days or so.
As the cold air begins to spread across the inland Northwest, those in uniform hope word of their work will as well. Now, Spokane police will be out and about on their regular patrols. Now, if they see somebody who they think needs to get to a warming shelter, they will assist in that. Now, if you are in Coeur d'Alene, there is a warming shelter at the Fresh Start. Now, that's off East Sherman Avenue. Reporting live from a very chilly sky deck tonight, John Hendricks, KXLY4 News.
Oh, yeah.